Welcome back, everybody. I'm Mr. Miata Nut, and welcome to Mr. Miata Nut World Headquarters. It's a great day in Mississippi. Been a little overcast, a little raining this morning, but the sun's out, and we've got a great project today to work on. We've got a 97 Mazda Miata that's bone stock. We've got a Goodwin racing exhaust system, a racing beat intake to install, and a little Freon to put in the AC to get it going for the summer. So let's go check it out. Let's do a little cold start and see what the stock exhaust sounds like right now. Here we go. Let's do a little cold start here. See what this thing sounds like. Not too bad, still a little quiet, but let's see what we can do about it. Let's drive this thing into the shop. Here we go, got the stock muffler, stock exhaust. Thing looks pretty clean underneath here. A little seepage from the transmission, but nothing out of the ordinary for a 97. Looks pretty good. So we're gonna start here. We'll get these bolts loose on the cat. Actually, this side of the cat, we're leaving the stock cat on there for now. We've got to pull out the O2 sensor right here. We've got a mount right here. Pull off these, pull off the subframe brace. We've got one more hanger right here, and a couple of hangers. One right here, and one right here. So let's get going. Let's get started with the O2 sensor right there. There's the old exhaust out of the way. Cat looks good in there. Let's take a break for a minute. We'll pull out the new Goodwin racing exhaust system and get it laid out and get it ready to go on the car. Here we go. We got the box. Let's check it all out. What do we got in here? Packaging, packing. Woo! Look at that nice polished mid pipe right there. That's great. Got our bung for the O2. Insert that right here. What else we got in here? Oh man, this looks nice. Nice and packaged. What else we got in the box? There we go. Got our clamp. Got a new gasket there. Let's get it all laid out. Oh yeah. Looks good there. Let's lay that out. Mid-pipe. Woo! That looks very nice. Very nice. Set that right there. fire this puppy up. That sounds pretty darn nice. Check out the engine bay. You can see this thing's all bone stock. We're about to change that in a few minutes. I'm gonna throw in this Racing Beat intake and really open this up. Hey guys, Mr. Miata Nut here. We're back in the shop. It's a nice, beautiful day again here in Mississippi. And let's check out what we got accomplished yesterday. We got the full exhaust put on there. Got the full polished exhaust. We got the polished Goodwin Racing Sport exhaust installed. We got the Racing Beat intake installed. And so today we're going to get this thing fired up and see what it actually sounds like. Let's go take a look at the intake for just a minute. So here we have, we've got the Racing Beat intake with the K&N cone air filter that I pulled off one of my parts cars, and we're repurposing. This is actually a 99 to 05 intake, which is very similar to the 94 to 97. Actually just ended up repurposing this bracket right here. Runs from the top, from where the cruise control mounted, which this car didn't have cruise control, and went down to the bottom down there where the airbox lower bracket mounted up to. And it's pretty sturdy. It's not going anywhere. And, I think it turned out pretty nice. I didn't get a chance to show any of it yesterday, so we ended up it took a minute to get everything, to get the bracket situated and figure out how we were going to remount everything. Then we also repurposed this bracket that holds the Racing Beat intake to the mass airflow sensor. You can see right underneath here we had to do a little fabricating on that, but we should be good to go. So let's hop in the car and fire this thing up and see what it sounds like. So let's do a cold start today. First we're going to do one with the baffle. This exhaust came with a baffle inside. Let's see if you can see it real well. Oops. Yeah, you can kind of see that little insert inside there, and it's held on by a little screw underneath it, a little set screw. But let's fire this thing up, see what it sounds like with the baffle, and then we'll pull the let's do a cold start here, and we'll pull the baffle out and take it for a little ride down the road. that sounded pretty nice. Let's remove this baffle here. See what we need. Looks like about a 14 or 9/16. Let's go check that out real quick. I think that's actually closer to 13. There we go. Take that out. Let's fire this thing back up again. That sounds pretty nice. I mean, we're gonna pull it out and let's go take it down the road for a minute and see what it sounds like going down the street. Let's go. All right, let's fire this thing up and let's take it down the street for a second. There you have it. We got the Goodwin RoadsterSport exhaust installed, removed the baffle, got the racing bead intake installed. I think it sounds pretty darn good. Got a nice little growl to it. Definitely tell a little bit of difference. I think it's got a few extra horsepower by the seat of my pants. And everyone, thank you for following along. It's been a fun project. Please like, share, and subscribe to our page at Mr. Miata Nut. and we'll catch you on the next one. Thank you. See ya.